T20 Champions Trophy final. They beat them to go into the World Cup with a bit of form, and they've gone back to that old partnership of Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan.
Third umpire for this match, Russell Warren. Fourth umpire, Graham Lloyd. Match referee for the final time, Chris Broads.
There are the two teams that were announced at the toss. England have made one change. Mark Wood in for Reece Topley. So Wood and Archer will have the pace for England. And for Pakistan, a couple of changes. Usman Khan and Nazim Shah are in. And a bit of shape as well. Nice little bit of outswing. Is he a nervous cricketer?
Incredible nervous energy, Mark Wood, pre going onto the field. He'll have been bouncing around in the change room, talking non-stop, but he brings that energy into his bowling. He needs that. His run-up is energetic, it's vibrant, and that is his style of bowling. So I always think it's a good thing when Woody's talking and there's nervous energy there, because he generally brings some speed with him, bit of movement behind the...
There is that touch. First ball to the Pakistan captain, dispatched to the boundary.
It's a beautiful shot, 96 miles an hour from Mark Wood. It went that pace off the middle of the bat, just straying onto middle and leg, maybe hoping for a bit more swing than he got. And that is one of Babar Azam's great strengths. Tucked it, big gap at mid-wicket. If you hit it along the ground here at the Oval, it generally runs away for four.
Straight again, clipped again, but not with the timing that Babar had on his boundary. Archer does well. It's outstanding pace bowler.
And great whip.
Bit of in shape there. Inside edge, that's to the shorter boundary. Mark Wood gives chase, and I think he does well.
Yeah, stop forward, a diving stop. A bit of swing from Jofra Archer, moving back towards the stumps. And that's what makes these two quite a dangerous pairing. Mark Wood swinging the ball away from the right-handed batter from a shorter height, and Jofra being a tall bowler, high release position, moving the ball back. So although they've both got genuine pace, they do offer very different styles in what they do with the ball.
He's the sort of bowler that needs those footholds right, doesn't he? He's messing with those. Change in the attack. Chris Jordan.
Yeah, hit in the air, not far from Phil Solder, extra cover, but Jordan over pitches and gives width, crucially. You can't afford to do at the Oval is give width. Babar Azam is not going to miss out on that. Decided to go aerial with it. And fielders up there, gets full reward.
Boundaries. 4,000 international T20 runs for Babar Azam.
Yeah, high quality player. There's a lot of runs, 4,000, and also showing his quality was under pressure. We were talking at the start of this over, is it going to be boundaries or is it going to be out? And he goes back-to-back boundary. I think Chris Jordan will be frustrated with himself. Bowling two full and wide deliveries. A player of his quality is not going to miss out on them.
There is that milestone, 4,002 now in this format. Only Virat Kohli has more. That brings her out a field change, two boundaries through the offside. Sweeper goes out. Full toss, goes to the sweeper. Babar wants two, he gets back.
An interesting field change, putting the fielder on the offside. It's almost covering the bad delivery. There's no way in your bowling plan you're looking to bowl 6 stump full and wide at this stage in the game with potential movement in the pitch. But maybe Chris Jordan's just thought, I'm not settled here, I've not got it quite right, give me a little bit of cover on the offside boundary in case I can't quite get my line right for the rest of this over.
Slower ball. Well, 3 overs in the power play at Edgbaston.
Yeah, it's a difficult field to bowl to. It's an off-spinner to right-handers with both mid-off and mid-on back, especially to someone like Babar Azam. Just dances down, gets to the pitch, makes it full and calmly blazes it back over Moeen's head above the sight screen.
Mid-on went back, so it gives them the option of just pushing it down there. Holds his shape. We showed you the Rizwan dismissal, but he just holds his shape beautifully when he hits down the ground, Babar Azam.
Yeah, it looks less frantic, doesn't it? It looks calmer, it's a bit smoother. Rizwan throws his feet a bit out to the left and maybe just loses balance slightly, whereas Babar Azam's head was beautifully still, eyes were level.
That will be 2. Big plain surface just placed into the gap.
It's not an easy over to bowl actually for Moeen Ali. 5th of the power play, off spinner, right-handed batters in. They've had a look, they've faced 13, 16 balls. Only 2 fielders allowed outside the circle.
14 from it.